probability. Probability is now increasing 1% per second. Probability is increasing. We are at a baseline of 70, 72, 74, 76% probability of contact. Paracel on the bottom. Oh, that'll pull in a little bit of dragon. He's kind of reconning that little there. Whoa, 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 Jesus. Oh, I tried to track it. I tried. All right, welcome back, everyone. Robert at Custodian File. Today is 7/2/25, Los Angeles time, like 3 o'clock. So check this out. Yesterday, July 1st. Yep, amazing day. Heavy government helicopters, Black Hawks, and police all day. Like I don't know, like they were going to give it one last positive try here. I was busy, just busy all day. I'll show you all the screenshots. Blackhawks, you have to just see it to believe it. Just kept circling Los Angeles, same one all day. Nevertheless, look how the day ended. LAPD comes in. He's reconning the Paracel down there on the bottom. He gets tagged. The Dragon just comes in, targets the chopper. Slowed down a little, enough for me to kind of like react. My neural network's not as fast as the Dragon, but I'm trying to zoom back. I'm trying to track it. I'm doing my best. It's like when you drop something, you're trying to catch it in the air. That's what I'm trying to do. Look at the cloud. Look at the cloud where we first saw the Dragon. So if you look at the timeline, that's 4 seconds. 4 seconds by the time he snuck up on the chopper. There you go. See timeline 48, and then just in a good way, all hell broke loose. This is like, hey, I'm tracking a Dragon, which cannot really be done, and certainly not for 4 seconds. So I think this is the first time in 8 years after 30,000 videos. But if I had more help, we could track Dragons. There's an easy format on how to do that. It's easy, but so. One-man show here. So you see that cloud right there. So look at that cloud in relationship to the helicopter. Look what the Dragon did in 4 seconds. It's massive, just massive amount. It's hard to calculate, but traveled 10,000 feet, several miles. Look at this thing. So the police were doing everything they can yesterday. I mean, I knew by now. You saw me doing the probability countdown. I started at a baseline of 70%. So if you go back, if you look at the math, when the Dragon came in, we were at 25 seconds later. So 25 and 70 were 95% probability at that point that the chopper would get tagged. And statistically, it worked out very well. Right there, we were at 95% that a Dragon should come in, but not do what he did. This is nuts. This is just this. I don't know if I'll ever be able to get a better video than this. But you see, I wasn't trying to zoom in too much. If I would have zoomed in, there's no way I would have tracked the Dragon. There's just not. I can't even begin, other than the speeds, or I would have to assume is what we've already calculated at 2,000 miles an hour. I did my best. I checked my roof camera. Just weather conditions were not good. I'm filming on the balcony, Panasonic X1000, 4K 60 frames with a Polaroid filter because of the glare. So that's really like the best of the best right there. Like I said, if I zoomed in more, we wouldn't have caught any of this. So what do you think, everyone? Very repeatable. In a way, I don't want to use the word too easy, but just very repeatable. Look at that puppy. How'd you like to just borrow that for a day and just drive it around? I don't know. Just take it on a boat, fly it over the ocean, fly it in the desert. Oh my God, this is just nuts, everyone. This is nuts. Please, if you like what you see, please remember to like, subscribe, comment. I'm now starting to add stuff to my playlist. Frankly, I didn't really know it was an option. So somebody reached out and said, hey, check it out, and I did. So if you have super good videos, I'll put it on my playlist. But what do you think, everyone? Okay, let me show you all the really amazing video from yesterday and then so far in the last 10 days. Just amazing, outstanding. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment, tell a friend. Let's go forward. Okay, super. So in the last 5 days, look at this. I think I saw this a few months ago. One of the viewers just saw this. And once you know how to spot dragons, there you are. So 2 cars racing. So I guess these dragons have a sense of humor, these UAP dragons, and they figured, hey, let's just, how crazy is this? Let's just go in with 2 dragons too. You take the white car, I'll take the other car. How nuts is this, everyone? It's just, we are getting really good at finding them. We're getting really good at finding them. If this is new, I'm sorry. There's no way I can, it's, you know, you got to just jump in the water, learn to swim. But the good news is you kind of learn quickly. If I don't mention your name who found the video, please feel free to put it under comment. Just so many dragon videos are coming in now. They're coming in. I'm putting in like 6-7 hours a day editing these videos and just trying to tell the world what's going on. Please take the Dragon Challenge, record helicopters, airplanes. If you see them on YouTube, and you will, do a screenshot, tell us where they are. Once you get 10-20 videos, start your own YouTube Dragon channel, UAP Dragon. I think we're up to 10. I tell you, once we get like another 40, that's not that far away. Once we get to like 50 we have 50 UAP Dragon channels. Oh boy, it's gonna, the shockwaves are gonna start. You know, the NASA, the Pentagon, United Nations, they're gonna go, oh my God, what are we gonna do? This is, yeah, what are you gonna do? Because they're not leaving. I think they've been here around. People are like, well, where are they from? There's no way of knowing. I haven't sat down. I don't have any insider information on it. If I ever do, I'll tell you. But I think they've been here a very long time. Where are they from? Either from another planet, from the inner Earth, or from our future. But you know, but we're getting ahead of ourselves trying to ascertain. Let's just 101. Let's just realize, create the awareness that they are here. Take the Dragon Challenge. Anyone can record them. Look for them. You'll see them. I was watching. I'll show you. I find these at random too. I'll try to post everything I can here. So let's keep going. Keep sending in your videos. Custodian file, Gmail. Keep recording. We are going to make disclosure happen. You can kind of see why. It's really not reversible at this point. It is what it is. It's like trying to stop tomorrow. Not likely to happen. Okay, let's go to the next. All right, look at this from a few days ago. I had to add the contrast because the chopper and the dragons were way out there. So I'm going to show you contrast and then color. It's going to be kind of hard to see, actually. It's under. There it is. There's one on top. It's on top. I think there was another one underneath. So yeah, a lot of overcast yesterday, but here we go. Here's the color one. A little easier to see. Slow down to 3%. You know, sometimes you get better videos. Some videos are better than the other. Here we go again. Right there's 3%, right over the rotor blade. Way out there, right there over the flagpole. That's the Jetty Rocks. If you're new, oh my God, how do you explain this? If you fly over the Jetty Rocks Marina Del Rey, these UAPs will fly up to your aircraft. That's the simplest, straightforward way. Watch some other videos. They're not birds or bugs. I'll show you a, UAP characteristic. Look at this guy. Now, I think the point of, yeah, I think this one came out of the water. That's why I took the time to show it. How it kind of appeared out of nowhere. That one came out of the ocean right there at the Jetty Rocks. That's what that's about. It didn't really come from the left or the right. And it came from like the middle of the screen. In the middle of the screen, it's, yeah. Let's see if we can see that again. I would watch that on your big screen because those are hard to get. Dragons coming out of the water, flying right up to our helicopters. It can be done. It's just hard. You got to be next to water. You got to have a good camera. There's a lot of factors involved. There we go again, coming right out and obviously targeting the helicopter. Does his recon, probably does that like in a nanosecond, and says, okay, I got all the data I need, I'm leaving, I'll see you later. UAP characteristics, 2,000 miles an hour, they triggered the X-band, which I'm going to show you. Yeah, Blackhawk yesterday, 7-1 got perfect, triggered the X-band, flying with the Blackhawk, and they 2,000 miles an hour, and they fly behind objects. Sometimes when they fly behind objects, you can still see their silhouette. It's just nuts. Reach out if you have questions under comments. Record these yourself. They're all over YouTube. Air shows, Blue Angels, Thunderbirds. What is it? Thunderbirds was just at Oklahoma City. I spent a few minutes. I already found one dragon at that air show. I'm waiting for another 3 or 4 days, give people time, because they were at the air show. They haven't posted their video yet. So usually, like, you give everybody like 7 days, they'll post their videos. So, and like I said, the Thunderbirds, Red Arrows, Blue Angels are somewhere every weekend in the world. So yeah, we're never going to see all the dragon videos out there. We're just not. Unless AI really jumps on board to help us, we're never going to get caught up, because too many of you now are recording dragon videos, and there's a lot on YouTube yet to be discovered. So you know what, let's just enjoy the ride. If you're scared, I was scared for 100 days. It does go away. Probably the only warning is it's very compelling. I don't know one person that can record one dragon and then stop. What's normal is you record 100 dragons, then you take a month or 2 off, and then you just jump back in. And now being summer, blue skies, a lot of choppers, banners, helicopters. It's just keep recording. You know, take a break in the wintertime if you want. Take a break. But then in the wintertime, it'll be Australia's turn in the summertime to record these dragons. So it's a tag team. We've got it north of the equator, and Australia's got it done south of the equator. So we're going to have 724 dragons. Okay, I think that will do it for now. Please reach out. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment. If you have any questions, let me know. This is Robert at Custodian File. Take care.